we have an equipment list for the Open: a dumbbell, a bar and plates, a jump rope, a plyo box, and somewhere to do pull-ups. And that's kind of useful, but it also would be way, way, way more useful if CrossFit just told us what weight dumbbell, barbell, plates, and height plyo box each division needs. Because remember, the 2021 CrossFit Games Open now has the prescribed, scaled, and foundations divisions available for people to do the workouts. Not even counting, by the way, the no equipment division, which is just its own set of workouts, it seems. So why won't they just tell us, hey, if you're doing the prescribed Open, you need a 50-pound dumbbell or 35-pound dumbbell on the women's side, a standard 45-35 bar, and X amount of weights, as well as a 30-inch box and a 24. Why don't they just tell us what each division is going to require, so that it's a little bit easier for people to say, you know what, I can source that? Because saying something like a dumbbell, what if this year they decide to move up to 55 pounds instead of 50 pounds on the men's side, and 40 pounds instead of 35 pounds on the women's side? What if this year you need 225 pounds to do deadlifts? And who has that? If you don't have that, how do you source it? Not every garage gym is going to have all the plates that they need. And so either they're just assuming people are going to source the maximum amount necessary, as in, if there is a strength ladder in the Open, we should be prepared to do that with a bar and plates as our only warning, or they're just assuming that people are going to say, you know what, the only thing I do have access to is a bar and a pair of 15s, and I sure hope that that's going to be enough for me to do whatever the Open workouts are. It might seem like I'm nitpicking here and I'm asking a lot, but I really am not asking a lot. An equipment list and saying here's X, Y, and Z that you're going to need to participate in this is not out of the ordinary for basically any participatory event ever. You know what it is you're going to require in order to complete a marathon when you sign up for a marathon. And when you sign up, you're given a training program, all these different sponsors who want to give you free stuff. You can go to the convention center before the event and get like all the goos and the little packs and the running belts and the earbuds that you need. That's a way different industry, but the idea is like anything and everything you're going to need in order to actually participate is either provided to you or made available in some way. So why can't we have just the bare amount of information that we need in order to just have the stuff necessary to participate in this thing that we all want to participate in? The next thing that's missing from this rulebook is actually another equipment list. It's an equipment list for the quarterfinals, because we know that it's going to be a different type of competition. This is the part of the CrossFit Games season that selects for the people who are going to the semifinals, the in-person competitions, the ones that are actually going to qualify for the CrossFit Games. But what do we need to participate in the quarterfinals? And I don't understand why it's so difficult to, just don't be that tight-lipped. It doesn't make the urgency of, oh my goodness, that's the Open workout, or oh my goodness, those are the workouts I need to do. It doesn't take away from any of that. It doesn't give away the secrets behind what the workouts are gonna look like if you just tell us, hey, you know what, if you're gonna be doing the quarterfinal events, you're gonna need a heavier dumbbell. You're gonna need more plates. You're gonna need a Concept 2 rower. You might even need access to a wall ball and a 10-foot target. That isn't taking away from anything involved in the world of programming a competitive event. If the entire idea here is trying to create the most inclusive and the most participated event possible, telling us in the Open what weights and what height box we need is a no-brainer. If you're trying to get the best CrossFitters out of the Open to actually have a great time and feel prepared and ready to compete in the quarterfinals, you should probably tell them what they need to participate in it as well. Overall, CrossFit is gonna do what CrossFit is gonna do. And what they do is generally not tell us any details. So the fact that we were even able to get an equipment list at all is pretty amazing. And I'm hoping, I really am hoping that we can sort of inch CrossFit forward a little bit, just little by little by little, taking a couple steps here and there to actually giving us the bare minimum of information necessary for us to feel like, yeah, you know what, thumbs up, I can participate in this thing. Folks, thank you so much for hanging out. I hope you guys enjoyed that clip. If you want to see even more clippy goodness, hit one of the links on the screen right now. And if you want to see the video that clip just originated from, link is in the description below. Hope you guys check some more stuff out while you're here. Enjoy. I will see you very, very soon. Take care.